That's about as good as it's going to get. Right, let's go. So, I said I'd check out some of them Mastertronic games, which is the reason I was going through all those tapes. Really, I ain't got fuck all memories left. Ah well, looks like we're going to have a lot of fucking plumbers in this house as well. It's not doing my stress levels any good. Boiler's losing even more pressure on a daily basis. It's requiring 2 to 3 times top up, so it will even work. So there's no heating while I'm sleeping. And I just emptied out loads of rooms, and there's no leaks. Pulled up floorboards, nothing obvious. So a bit fucked, really. Anyway. Okay, what was hopeless? What was pinball? Yeah, right. These are the Mastertronic ones. Good. So it's Adventures in Mastertronic, spelt like that, obviously. So let's go Pulsoid first. You didn't have an extra £8 for Arkanoid. So, what's the situation then? A few days bus fare home. I think it was 50p to get the bus home. I'm not sure actually. Skimping on some sweets. Is it worth it? Or should you just bite the bullet and keep saving up for the official conversion? Who knows, mate? I don't fucking know. So as much of a mystery as why my boiler is losing pressure. Now, of course, the plumber who come around and pressurised the thing could be a fucking rush job cocksucker. So no good for the women there, I guess. But we don't have any female viewers anymore. I told you this. I'm pretty sure we don't. It's your favourite music. Okay. Adamski's heard the music. Is he going to sit on the TV speaker for us? Yes, he is. Furry cat buttocks filter on. That's gone off now. Right, buddy, what's going on with you then? Oh no, my lighter's gone missing. That's the disaster. I had to roll up this morning. Where's the fucking lighter gone? No, this is no good, mate. I actually should have 3 lighters. That's a weird thing. There isn't even one. Not one, sir. Bollocks. Come on, mate. Oh, we forgot to check for glare in the window. What's that? Yeah, these ain't gonna light because it's cold in this room, isn't it? Well, now that's all. Where's my fucking light gone? Ah, what pops up, mate? Must be in the other trousers. Where's all the other lighters gone? The other trousers, nothing in there. Okay, this might work. Bastard. Right, Adamski. I don't mind, it's actually quite nice music, the old Fairlight music there. Right, it says Pulsoid, the Primetime Techno Sport / Arkanoid knockoff, I guess. Yeah, you don't really want to read all this shit, do you? Typical bullshit. No, that'll do. Yeah, we keep that in case the graphics change. Silhouette Software 1987. I think I have a lot of Mastertronic stuff still to download, but anyway, it's very difficult because they had like a few different things: Entertainment USA, Bulldog, and then of course you get Virgin Mastertronic in all the things. All the searches. Not bad music, I guess. Wow, this roll-up's going down fast. Stop cheering, mate. I have to risk my life to get more tobacco. That's probably about, oh, I'd say 14 degrees in this room, maybe 14 and a half. So that could affect my performance. Then again, I'm shit at games anyway. Well, I am now. Ooh. Yeah, the music's not bad for a budget game, actually. Star Wars coffee still to be consumed. There you go, Star Wars. Actually, it just says Star Wars on this cup, but it could be Return of the Jedi. You decide, sir. Anyway, can't see shit actually. Just the right time for C64. You just got home from school. You had your tea and your toast or whatever. Still got a bit more to go, mate. Don't begrudge me the roll up. I ain't had one for hours. Yeah, this is a problem with budget games. Once Hubbard fucked off to America and became shit. And he did become shit. As soon as Hubbard went to America, he didn't make any decent tunes. That's the end of that discussion. He did come back and make one about 15 years ago for some demo. It's alright, but he lost his magic in it, a bit like me. And again, if David Duchovny started going bald when he was in season 1 of the X-Files, he would have been fucked as well, mate. There'd be no Californication or fornication for him. Yeah, I'd never watch Californication, and sadly it became quite popular, so by the time he come back to the X-Files, how can we put it? He looks like Walter Matthau, basically. I didn't find Gillian Anderson that attractive. She's alright in the pilot, but from then onwards, because she was already pregnant by the time they picked up for the rest of the season, I guess. And she put a lot of weight on when she was pregnant with the first one, stroke only one, so end of the roll up. It's tiny screen, which I don't like. Solid shit black background. It's very fast actually. The balls, but maybe that's because the tiles are so close to them. You don't get to start your own thing. So large bat, and we've got double. What's that do there? That must be the triple. Nobody orders the triple from Commodore, man. There is no decent quality copy of Commodore, man, that I can make out. Actually. Right, we could do the large bat now, even though see, I was trying to avoid them, but at least we got the slow down. So it is pretty much Arkanoid, without the paddle control movement going on. So controls are fine, actually. Maybe if your dad ordered you to get a, you know, an Arkanoid game for your sister or something. I don't know how this works. No one in my family ever played computer games, ever. My dad had one game of Pong, and that was the end of that one. You probably thought, what kind of shit pastime is this? He's nothing like on Battlestar Galactica. Ah, come on, mate. We're not even going to do one screen. Alright, we're going to have to start using the old Commodore key now. Alright, okay then. So, for 80% less, oh, this screen seems easier than the first one, so it's not quite as polished as Arkanoid. There's no exit. You seem to get, you know, generous exits on Arkanoid, so I don't know what that X does. I think I used all them up, wherever they were. I was trying to get the large bat, I was just hoping. But screen 2 does seem a bit easier, because look. So, you know, but it's a typical thing with budget games. They're not exactly play tested to destruction as it is. And it does seem easier when you hit one of the floating enemies on screen, where it like just doubles up the shots. If anything, that helps you. Not being able to start off the shots from where you want them to start off is very annoying, but I'm not sure if I really liked Arkanoid in the Arcadeanoid, as we're going to call it from now. The ones in there have all disappeared now. Joystick controls are absolutely fine though. I managed to miss every single one. Classic Mad Commodore gameplay game on here. See, I should have. Maybe this exit. Damn it. So it's absolutely fine. For £8 less than Arkanoid 2, crack out. Certainly I'd rather buy this than Arkanoid on the ST or something for £20. Do we have to get these silver ones? Because none of them have actually... No, we actually... You see, we can do a level. Yeah, I'm going to say this is a win. So, yeah. Although, for me today, if I want to play Arkanoid, I'll play Arkanoid 1 with paddles. That's basically how it is. But everything else, it's fair game, really. So it comes down to whether you got Arkanoid. But at some point, Arkanoid came out on the budget re-release for about £3. I believe these were still $1.99 games by Mastertronic. Starting to feel the cold. Maybe we should play some wintry games. Are there any games that are like... Lords of Midnight seems like quite a cold place there. So, it's a shame the Wild Bunch doesn't work, but I've decided to write my own Western gaming basic. Right there, Butthead, what you doing? You want to go out? See, I can't tell if he wants to go out. Potentially for the litter tray, or if he's just bored, because he was sleeping in here most of the time while I was doing you know, all the work in the house, trying to find out if there's a leak under the floorboard somewhere. So let's check out 3D pinball then. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can play without any instructions at all. Oh, yeah, see, the reason I put video poker in there was basically to see how difficult the poker game is on that. Because there's definitely some cheating going on, some artificial difficulty in the Wild Bunch on the C64 port. Not sure what's going on there. Maybe they never tested it on a real C64. You know, random number generator not being truly random, because there is no white noise generator on the C64. You think there is, but there isn't. It's called something else. There's 3 types of noise you can get on, like, you know, analog synths. C64 is actually called pink noise, it's not white noise. So it's more or less random, but not quite. And still, the existence of the SID chip really fucked up the Atari ST sales. Because people were like, well, if it's so good, why does the music sound shit compared to the C64 version? And they are correct. Right, F1 starts the game. F7 launches the ball. Launches the boy. We're not in the water, mad Commodore. Key, left flipper, cursor, left, right. Okay, so Commodore and cursor, left, right. Okay, so they're right on the edge of the keyboard. Okay, I think we've now. Let me press it again, man. It's a rocket-powered pinball. Night Mission, 1982 pinball game, although it may not be 1982. You know what Game Base is like. Bunch of fucking slackers in there. So the keyboard controls work out really well on a real C64. So I guess you could play this on the C64 full size or mini. Oh man, the gap seems a bit wide there. See, if you had pressure sensitive keys you could hold them where they are, but then real pinball machines don't work like that. This is great for like a budget game. Now famously Mad Commodore did have a pinball game, probably borrowed off someone else. Possibly even the same guy who lent me Championship Wrestling by Epics, although I called it Epics back then. Yeah, it's really nice actually. Ooh, dominoes and everything, but yeah, I really like this actually. Ah, come on, man. I think the scores could flatter you a bit more. I don't know if holding the F7 key will make the ball come out like quicker or anything. Yeah, this is fun, yeah. Oh man, should never press both buttons, which is what most people do on a real pinball machine who don't know how to play it. I'll have another go, thank you. Ah, I forgot to test if holding the F7 key. Right, I'll have to do that next time. Yeah, we need to get it to like, you know, special. Oh no, what bastard. And you lose your ball. Ah, that's a bit, yeah, that's a bit cuntish, that is. I like the ching ching noises, they're really good actually. Oh, we almost got the bonus thing there. Ah, damn it. Right, holding the F7 key now. Now, so it'll always come out with this much speed, so. Ah, no! God damn you. Now you want to play as well, buddy? That's alternating me. Oh, nearly got the bonus trap. Even though the cat was... Ah, again with a bonus trap. I haven't got the dominoes yet. Ah, come on, man. Oh, that was a bit risky, actually. Oh, no. No, don't go in there. Oh. No! We got quite a hell of a bonus multiplier there, so... Who needs a PS5, eh? I don't even care that they're never in stock when I search for them. Oh no! I guess that's game over, and we only got 50 more points. Yeah, that's definitely a win, that is. And run. As the sun goes down, Mad Commodore plays crusty old 8-bit games. Well, C64 was a machine that hosted some games to pass the time. It still does that, so therefore it's not obsolete. Easy. Nah, I'm gonna need like I'll put Iron Horse in there just out of interest, because A, I'm not sure I've tried it, but B, it probably won't work. Most Konami games, when they've been cracked, they haven't removed the fast loader, so it won't work on the SD to AC. Nothing wrong with the SD to AC, mate. We won't need instructions for Return of the Mutant Camels, which was a budget exclusive re-release. Sequel to the sequel to Attack of the Mutant Pricks stroke Camels. Yeah, a couple of pricks in a fucking camel suit wobbling about, drawn badly, with someone who's lost their glasses. I don't know what happened with that. It's an early game, but so was Manic Miner, and so was Beachhead, and it was the same price as Manic Miner, not Beachhead. Beachhead and I think Forbidden Forest being the two first tape games for the C64 that cost $9.99. Now, is it dark enough for me to carry on watching the X-Files? I fucking zipped through season 4. There were so many unrelated bullshit episodes. Plus there was a whole 2-part business with some hybrid stroke alien stroke manufactured kid using either Scully or her dead sister's embryos. I didn't watch any of that. Skip. Yeah, I'm not even going to comment on the spelling there. Never heard this music. I probably should have left the tail static or something, I don't know, it don't really work. Hey, what are you doing, buddy? He's going a bit crazy. How do I land? What's the matter, buddy? So we're constantly in the air, are we? So you can't change your height. That's a bit bad, isn't it? Yeah, it's not as good as Revenge of the Mutant Camels in any way. Although the graphics are okay on this small CRT. They probably look shit on a 28-inch Ferguson you probably had from 1981. Well, we actually done a level, did we? Why can't I move anywhere? Choose a weapon. It's not letting me choose anything. I choose that and that. Well, I pressed the other fire button, but both fire buttons work. Oh, he's gone bloody crazy. So that first level was, yeah, anyway. Actually, it's not as bad as I thought. I think this came out on the Atari, you know, the 8-bit computer as well, I think. And I think you have to press left on the joystick to activate the weapon. Maybe up and down would do something. I don't really know. Yeah, but, you know, famously, the Atari Attack of the Mutant Camels is brilliant, and you don't need anything else. So that's a brilliant game, that is. Looks great, plays great, sounds great. And I think that was a Mastertronic did that as well, actually. So, he's going bloody crazy. I don't know what's going on with him. I haven't even given him any webbox. Oh, I don't like the skeleton there, a bit too realistic for me. So, okay, we can select a different way. I think they're all hitting me there, yeah. I don't know what that little llama thing is that goes on the floor sometimes. So you can hover, right, okay. Yeah, I'm not very good at this game. Just checking out the different graphics actually. But yeah, this isn't as bad as I thought it was. Yeah, you know, I have this theory about if they give you too many lives, it's a shit game. I won't call it a shit game. Some of the colour combinations are just weird. You know, light green sky. So what's going on there? I'm sure the camel would have suffocated by now. I think green sky is carbon dioxide rich, I think. Or maybe it's emerald dust, isn't it? Yeah, it's alright actually. For a budget game, it's absolutely fine. I prefer Revenge of the Mutant Camels. But, no, I think that's fine. I'd be interested to see what the Atari version of that looked like actually, and sounded like. Atari sound chip is pretty good for sound effects. What are you doing up there, butthead? Anyway, I was going to say I might do some tapes tomorrow, but I have to get on with doing kitchen cabinets and shit, and so yeah, we're still in joystick port 2. I think the other pinball game is the Codemasters one, actually, because I thought maybe I'll try them back to back, which I probably should have done before. Right, any more games here that I don't need any instructions for? I noticed Starlifter was written by Steve Lee. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, it's too dark to get the cassette covers out now, so I didn't put Star Race on there because it's shit, but anyway. Okay, Sweep. Let's try Sweep Note. Could you be any more annoying? Just get on with it. Objective of the game is to sweep chimneys. Well, it says to do this you must collect a brush. As well, you could pick up a bucket or a rock, but you can only hold one at a time. You can put out a fire. What fucking fire? By taking a bucket of water to it. You must try to put out as many fires as possible to stop the temperature rising. Okay. How do I get out of this? Okay. I think it's called Sweet Plus, actually. Getting too dark to type. Famously, the C64 has the plus key all to itself, which is great, obviously. You alright there, buddy? You sound like you're drinking yourself. The old classic colours are classic. I like these colours actually. Light blue on blue. I always change the SX boot colours to this. I don't go to the trouble of over typing the the message, but I do change it to this, I must admit. Right, again, I'm going to have no cheats on today. What's the matter with you? I told you I've got troubles in it. Yeah, press return when done. Right, okay. I don't want any of those cheats and they're all off, so... Something about there isn't any end screen or music or sound if you select the cheats anyway. Music is alright again. I probably wouldn't download the SID for it and play it on my C64 connected to a hi-fi permanently. Which is why I bought the little 6-inch CRT screen. I'll use a Duff one on that project. Okay, so it's this kind of thing, is it? So we have to get a bucket of water to put the fire out. Okay. So we must be in a building or something. So it's nothing like you'd expect, like a row of houses, like in Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Okay, so it's not obvious which one is the chimneys at the moment. So graphics are rubbish, controls are a bit finicky, and it's a fucking maze game, which I don't like. I guess they are the chimneys. Yeah, they must be the chimneys. Yeah, look mate, the only maze game I like is Gauntlet, and even that is pushing it on the C64, so we've managed to find another fire. I think you use rocks to shoot them, I was going to say. And you seem to have rocks all the time, so you just can't see enough of the screen there. So we haven't actually brushed any chimneys yet, and I'm not carrying any bloody hell. Yeah, I don't like this game. That's probably yeah, that's probably enough gameplay of that rubbish. Although I didn't need the instructions, so that is not a win. Although the prices I paid for like these C64 bundles is dirt cheap, because you're talking like 15 years ago. Right, we're still in joystick port 2, luckily. Ah, I've put all the pinball simulators together. That's a directory, right? Okay. Well, oh, we could do a special on a time scanner, which will be over in about 10 minutes. But David's Midnight Magic, Macadam Bumper, I think it's called, whatever that means. Mechanicus, Slam Ball, and Time Scanner all full price. I'm pretty sure Soccer Pinball is Codemasters. Advanced Pinball Simulator is always Codemasters. Anything that has Advanced Stroke Pro and the word Simulator at the end. Yeah, so let's check this out, and hopefully it's more intuitive. Now, I don't mind playing, you know, the 3D pinball from Mastertronic on the keyboard, because it's quite comfortable. They've used sensible keys assigned to the various things, so there's only 3 keys you have to use anyway. So, Battle of the Titans, Mastertronic, who invented budget gaming in the world. There were no budget VCS games, Intellivision games, ColecoVision games, and nobody else did budget games for £1.99 when they started. Right, so there's no instructions, so yeah, this could be a bit of a disaster. I think it's dark enough now to start watching the X-Files again. Condition of high score saver, no, all cheat options were made by blah blah blah. I'm going to say no for that one. Avoid shrinking of defense, no. Return, I guess. Okay. Sounds like some rubbish Saturday afternoon quiz show music anyway. Set the ball in play by pulling back and releasing the spring. You will lose the ball if it goes off the bottom of the screen. Okay. So another game that won't let you use joystick. Alright, so left shift, right shift and spring. Right, okay. Sounds more like a computer demo than the flippers are a bit fucking small, aren't they? Than actual pinball game. Slightly slower paced. There's more flippers though. I guess that's where the advanced business comes in. That little castle in the middle is kind of off-putting. Ah, come on, mate. Come on. Not doing well with this. Can't change the speed. I just tried that. So. I don't think the actual table is designed as well. Just thinking where the E key is, so I can press E key for nah, don't do nothing actually. I don't know what that's all about. It's alright, but I think the Mastertronic one is better actually. So the ball does seem to get stuck more easily, meaning you don't actually have to play it. So I suppose if you had to go for a quick slash, this would be the better option. Ah, come on. More flattering on the scoring, I'll give it that. But I think the Mastertronic one is just nicer. So graphics are nicer, slightly better gameplay. Although this one has a little pin in the middle and smaller flippers. So yeah, that's alright. I would have preferred the Mastertronic one. See, the Mastertronic one, it'd be like, yeah, I'll fancy a go at that 3D pinball now, you know, a few weeks after you bought it. Maybe because you broke your joystick trying to do Ghosts and Goblins, your 5-year-old joystick, sir. No jokes, thank you. You know what I'm talking about. Whereas, you know, the Codemasters one is probably more a case of, well, alright, that's pinball games on the C64. Tick that box has been well and truly ticked, won't be buying any more. So, let's try to think. I think I might need the instructions for most of the others. Let's try Raw Recruit. Yeah, it was a Mastertronic game, a hell of a lot like Commando. I think it's called Gun Law, something like that. But it didn't come out for the C64. I think it's out on the Atari and possibly Commodore 16, but it's not on the C64 anyway. I think it was Adamski here, teeny tiny Adamski, who is about 1 foot high when he's standing on all 4 legs, obviously. Actually maybe a bit more, and he's almost with his tail down, just from his head to his butt cheeks, don't be rude. He's more than 1.5 foot, so he's quite a large cat. But he doesn't have long fur like a Maine Coon, which is the big cat in Star Trek Discovery. You know, the pilot with his own ship who's got the cat. Their minimum size is about the same. So definitely a large cat. Hickory Warriors is shit on the C64. The background graphics are horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. So well, it started off alright, sounded like 99 Red Balloons at the start, and now we've got this rubbish instrument. Oh look, it's Tim Folin. Nah, Tim Folin and Jonathan Dunn. They're not as talented as Whittaker, Hubbard and Galway. And that's the end of that discussion. Oh, bollocks, it's one of these shit games, is it? Crap. So there's no bullet noise. Is my C64 broken now? Yeah, there's no pound pound noise. What the fuck? Although how many bullets have I actually got? I think we tried this game and it's horrendously difficult actually. You failed. Well, you failed to write a decent playing game, mate. Oh no, he's come up with 2-player game now. But I am hitting them, so... Okay, so... Why didn't they put a bloody pew pew noise in it? It'd be like watching fucking Westworld and when the guns are firing, it's like complete silence. How dumb is that? They don't stay up any longer whether you get them or not. It's actually just... Yeah, come on mate. You have to be spot on with the thing. Yeah, I don't like this game. Right, Iron Horse it is, because it probably won't work. So, yeah, is it season 8 or season 9 where they got rid of Duchovny all the way getting rid of him, innit? I always loved pressing the shift lock key. I used to do this when I was a kid. Because you never actually use a shift lock key. Well, I never did. Maybe if you used a word processor, you know. But it's not really the same as caps lock because you can't use the number keys when the shift lock is on. So it kind of fucks you up a bit there. Plus most of the symbols that you use, like, you know, for using a disk drive, plus, minus, star, all that kind of stuff, you don't actually need to press the shift key anyway. Shift lock, stop key, shift lock off. And is it going to be a big fuck off to the crackers who did Iron Horse? Ah crap, we're in joystick port 1. Of course. I meant to do that. Just testing my eyesight by the blue photons generated by my Sony Trinitron. Now the thing is, this TV was in use for quite a bit because I lent it to my parents actually, and it was in the like the kitchen dinerette, what we call an extension basically. I hope there's instructions with this. Iron Horse is like, I think Konami did Sunset Riders, so this would be before that. So, but I think it is a 16-bit motherboard. So I don't remember Iron Horse being converted to the ST or Amiga. Real slapdash job of, you know, supporting the ST and Amiga. A bunch of greedy cocksuckers, you know, these people. And then when they did start supporting the Amiga after the ST, it was a real fucking shitfest pile of wank, mate. Not only were their ST coders fucking useless, people designing the game engines were useless. I'm talking about the ST here. And then they used that as the source for tacking on a bit of blitter code, if you're lucky. So that's really what it was like on the ST and Amiga. However, oh fuck off, mate. I found the instructions for again, there's no fucking docs. This is as it was downloaded from GameBase. There's no lights on the SD to IC of either colour. Unlimited lives, no, 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 no. I said one. All joystick. Oh, weapon fire is, oh, okay, W. Ah, fucking hell. What's wrong with fucking pressing fire and down at the same time to squat? Yeah, go and squat on your toilet, you little cunt. David Whittaker does Arcade Tree. Now you could say, you know, the arcade music was probably shit, so what do you expect? But then you could say that about the arcade music on Commodore, and look what Hubbard did with that. So maybe David Whittaker was a bit ill when he done this game. I can't see the fucking one key. Look, we need the white street lights, not these shitty orange ones. What the fuck is this shit? I see money. I was going for the money and I died. Maybe that will happen if I try to not be retired in the time of COVID, which is a complete fuck up. Apparently it's not even a pandemic anymore. That's what I heard. It's actually quite a difficult game. The graphics are really putting me off. I don't want to play a game like this. And they do say it's not a safe spot. Great. It's very difficult to tell if they're on the level with you. So you have to do end whether you I don't like that. I don't like that. I know it's fucking get. He's always one player, mate. God damn you, you cunt. Let's go with the Indiana Jones bulwark. So I'm gonna have to go and check out the arcade now. Stick them together, innit? Ah, bloody hell, don't really help whether you got a gun or a whip. It's just the graphics are so titchy. The two vertical levels are so close together. And the graphics are rubbish. Who'd want to play these fucking shitty blocky sprites? I don't want to be a blocky little sprite like that. You cunt. Ah! Yeah, is it worth sticking this together? Ah, but I'm going to have to play something else now. Or maybe I just won't upload this bit.